Thank you for tuning into the Pre-Patch Podcast. And check out these patch notes.
We got a game that I don't know whether or not to be excited about or to like. I've been so burned behind my superhero games, man. Like I just can't. Can I do it? Do you think I can do another one? You think I could actually like?
I don't know.
This one might be the one.
This one
It's
would
going to be
a
the
good
one that
to
you
do
give
it.
up on. That's going to be actually good.
This is
one
going to
might
be
have
the
furry.
one.
I think it does have a furry in it.
Because this is being made by the same
Sim.
people that make Uncharted, I believe, right? The same group.
Are you talking about Naughty Dog?
I don't know what my screen looks like right now.
No, I think it's the same. It's
that would
like
be
Skylance or something like
Uncharted.
that. But I think it's like the same director or something like that made Uncharted. Let me go and check.
Maybe. I don't know. But as long as this one isn't a dating sim, right?
No.
You don't
Do
need
you know?
another one
Do
of
you
those.
know that so many people talk so highly of that game, of Midnight
I
Suns?
mean, it's
Of
a good
Black-
game.
Midnight Suns.
I mean, it's a great game except for the dating bullshit. If I could get that game and somehow just skip through all that crap, I would.
I mean,
I would love
can
it.
you not? Is it
No,
actually like
you have
shoehorned
to
into
fucking
like the plot of the game?
You have to do it. You have.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not being made by the same developers. It's being made by Amy Henning and her Skydance new media studio, which those are the people that apparently made the story for Uncharted. So
Yeah, I don't. I have mixed feelings between Amy Henning. She gives me.
yeah,
I know you guys are gonna give me some bullshit, but I'm dead serious. She gives me very A24 vibes. Like,
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but she does.
It's
Anyway.
all A24 to sin.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Like this is like what we're talking about is Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. This is a game that essentially is Cap versus, or not versus Black Panther, but Cap and Black Panther, World War II, or post World War II, I guess technically. No, it's in the middle of World War II. So going through and you're basically just battling it out and fighting it out. This is not a live. I don't think this is a live service, right? No one said anything about live service on this.
we have no idea. This is literally all that we know is that they
Looks like it's a story
released
play
this.
single player.
Yeah.
Like just from
It
like
looks-
the trailer, but
Right.
the trailers could be misleading. So
We also haven't got any like actual gameplay of it, right?
That's
all of it
what I'm
was
saying.
cinematic.
We
Nope.
know absolutely nothing other than this,
Which is
we got a
crazy because there's
cinematic
like
thing.
so many journalists out there saying like this is the best graphics like ever, like these graphics are going crazy in this game, but it's like it's a cinematic.
I mean, it is. I mean, the
It's
cinematics
pretty-
are
it's
pretty.
good. It's
Like
Unreal
they
Engine
I'm
are
not
very
saying they're
pretty,
not,
yeah.
but like I'm just saying like let's wait till we see the game first.
No, I agree. Yeah.
Fellas.
It's in Unreal Engine 5, so it is going to look good.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, but I agree with Celia, a member in our chat kind of saying like I've pretty much given up on superhero media and
Yeah,
this
unfortunately.
this does look interesting. This comes off the heels of, Marvel canceling a massive amount of movies and titles and shows, which I'm very happy about, like focus it in. But I also, like I said, like I am going to go back and play Suicide Squad on the 28th when the new stuff comes out. I'm really hoping that it's going to be good, but like I've just been burned and I should have known
Is that
better.
when Joker comes out?
Yep, when Joker comes
Yeah.
out, I should have been known. I got burned by Avengers, and I've yet to see if I'm going to get burned by, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get burned by Suicide Squad. And
You've already been burned by Suicide Squad. What are you talking
I
about?
have hope. I have hope. But I don't know. I mean, if this is a single player experience, then again, maybe like I really loved Guardians of the Galaxy, and that was a great game.
Yeah, I think that game is actually done pretty well.
So hopefully this will maybe stand in that same light, because
I think it will, and I think Guardians of the Galaxy is a good comparison for it. I think it's probably going to be something along those lines, maybe not gameplay wise, but more like focusing on narrative and like single player combat.
I really think that's where like these kinds of games do thrive, because I mean they're based off of a lot of movies and whatnot, and I think they're just more cinematic experiences than they're trying to make them into like these MMOs and beat 'em ups and stuff. I really do think where these games should lie.
Yeah. And again, I mean, we also had Spiderman, wild success as well. So do you think that they picked the right characters for this? Like, obviously I know the setting, Marvel 1943, you have to have Captain America, but I mean, do you think that
It's
this
a pretty
is
cool setting?
like these two characters are the best kind of picked it. I somewhat feel like the world is kind of Captain America out. You know what I mean? Like I feel like we've kind of really overdone Captain America quite a bit. So I'm wondering if like I love Black Panther because I don't think we've seen enough of like his play style, his like whole arc. But I don't know. I feel like you could have done other characters that actually would have been more important.
Isn't Captain America like the most important one when it comes to Hydra though?
When it comes to Hydra, yeah. I mean that is the thing, but they also could have gone like down Captain Britain, down that arc. I think it would have been dope to actually play on the opposite side. Play on like
play Hydra.
Yeah, play Hydra, play Skull, like play the Red Skull. Like that would be dope. Like play Zemo, you know what I mean? Like play those kind of characters. That'd be really cool, but I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know. Captain America is probably going to sell just because it's Captain America and Black Panther. So that's why they did that. Honestly, I'm looking forward to see it. I like the way that I like how they portray Black Panther in this one to an extent. I think that it has just enough Boseman in it, but it also has just enough uniqueness that it's not like they're not trying to go down the route of like that Black Panther from the MCU, right?
Thank you for checking out the patch notes. If you enjoyed this small selection from our podcast, come join us every Thursday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern for the full unfiltered pre-patch podcast. And check out our past shows on anchor.fm/prepatch podcast.